YouTube, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the market, some low risk investments you could be doing, and new leaks for the promo coming out on Friday. But before we do all that, we got to talk about content today on Monday. If you want to have millions of coins in eafc like me, go to u7buy.com for cheap, fast, and reliable coins. Make sure you use code TEDDY at checkout to get 6% off your order. Link is in the description down below. Content today on Monday was pretty solid. We had upgrade SBCs come out. Monday's always an upgrade SBC day, and the upgrade SBCs were better than expected. Usually it's been the 78 plus upgrade, but we actually got an 80 plus upgrade, and it's cheap. It's actually really cheap. It is just 6 players, and one of them has to be a gold rare. So it's really just going to cost you 5 gold commons every single time to do this SBC because you get a gold rare every time you craft it. So if it's a crappy gold rare, you just stick it right back in, go buy 5 gold commons, and boom, you've got another 80 plus upgrade. The other SBC we got today was kind of meh. It was an 84 plus double upgrade. It costed an 85 overall squad to complete it, and it's refreshing again, I believe, on Wednesday. These things were terrible, like shockingly bad. We opened quite a few of them on stream today. And I mean, the amount of packs that was just 284s was ridiculous. So, I mean, if you have the fodder in your club like I do, I have a lot of untradeable fodder sitting around. Obviously, I did it, but it's not worth spending money on to complete this SBC at all. I would not waste your coins on this SBC. And I believe that was it for content. We did not get any more 50k packs. The 50k packs expired today on Monday. They did not come out again. And then objectives real quick. I just want to double check in here. I don't think we had anything. The Road to the Knockout Cup was there. And I believe that was it. Apologies for this video being late as well. Today was fun fall family falltivities. I went pumpkin picking and carving whatever with my family. Got some apple cider donuts and some candy apples. So I had a fun little day. And then I watched a Halloween movie. But yeah, is today Columbus Day? I think it is. Happy Columbus Day as well. Up the Columbus Day. Market update. Let's talk about it. So the market rose. It rose fairly well. We're going to take a look at Footbin for this. And I'm going to be honest, I didn't expect the gold market to rise that well. I was avoiding golds because I didn't want to risk the supply that we have on them. We've seen them get absolutely demolished, but they did really good. You can see on Footbin, if we pull it up, this was Monday morning / Sunday night right here, and it just continued to rise and rise and rise. And I'm not too surprised by that. Sunday does seem to be a low point usually when it comes to the game, and then Monday content not too crazy, market does rise. I didn't buy the golds, definitely missed out on not buying golds, but we did buy Road to the Knockouts. Our Road to the Knockouts did really good. If you bought any out of pack specials, any special card, honestly, you're in a pretty good spot. So yes, I missed out on these golds, but I did make profit. You can see here someone like Swanson, 20,000 coins all the way up to 30,000 coins. She's now 32k. I even said today on stream, these cards are probably going to rise even more. So if you wanted to pick up cards for your team and then sell them tomorrow on Tuesday before content drop, pretty good move. And you can see right here, Swanson was, 29k at content drop today, and she's up at 32k. So the cards are continuing to rise. And yeah, my take on the market, I'd say it's probably going to rise more going into tomorrow on Tuesday and flatten out maybe around content drop. We'll see how that goes. But Wednesday, I would not want to have golds, I would say. Maybe if you have some out of pack specials, you'll be a bit safer. But going into Wednesday, we do have a brand new team of the week. And last time it was Wednesday and we had the brand new team of the week, they released 50k packs in the store for the new team of the week. So if we get those 50k packs, that's going to bring a good amount of supply. I wouldn't want to have any of the golds in my team. We could be getting new promo leaks, and panic could start to begin on Wednesday. So nothing, I'm really not going to be holding anything going into Wednesday gold card wise. Some of my road to the knockouts I could still hold. We'll get into those in a second. But yeah, you can see on the market, a lot of cards up in price. I'll just pull up one more higher, almost everything. You look at almost literally anything on the market, it all rose. You have this Nkunku right here. I was actually buying. I know in the YouTube video I was saying you might want to stay away from some golds, but I actually that night went and bought some of the golds. Nkunku up a good amount. I went and bought Ter Stegen's for 20, I think he was 27k, and you can see right now he was up at, I think I sold mine for 35k. So probably should have called some of those out considering I did buy a few of them myself, but you know, it is what it is. Let's take a peek at our road to the knockout investments. So road to the knockouts. Let me make sure I got everything right there. Market continue to rise. Sell before content on Tuesday. Safest move. Selling everything before content on Wednesday. New promo leagues and potential 50k packs. Guys, if you bought these road to the knockouts, we called out a bunch of them. You should be making really good coins. They were really low as well when I posted the YouTube video. Acuna is up a ton. Modric, we were buying 250. I think he was like 240 when we potentially tipped him in the YouTube video. Dembele was down at like 820, 830. He's 900k. João Pedro was he was almost 260, I think. And he's 320. That 311 should be an undercut. I just checked him. Maybe not so much now. He might be down a little bit more, but 270, 260, about that on João Pedro. So he's up 50,000 coins. Lewin was 400k, up at 450. There were a few people that bought Lewins. I got Alwar for 15k. He's actually 16k if you search him up, unless he's down in price right now. I'll take a peek there. But these road to the knockout cards, guys, same situation with them. I said if you have them, if you want to build a team, it's fairly safe to pick them up because they should just rise in price as they approach their games, which are 2 weeks away. So it's they're really good cards to put in your team and not have to worry too much about losing coins, but also you're probably going to make coins on them. Now, the only issue with road to the knockouts is they could come down in price depending on what the promo is like on Friday. If Friday's promo is insane, we could see these cards get panic sold a little bit, and we could see them come down in price because the next promo is insane. It's really just going to depend on that. If you want to be safe, you'd probably be selling them around Wednesday, especially road to the knockout team 2, because what happens on Thursday, you have rival rewards and marquee matchup supply. So safe play could be to maybe sell a couple of these before content on Thursday and before rival rewards on Thursday. And that is my take on those road to the knockout cards. We are making good coins on them at the moment. I bought a bunch of Alwars. Lazy listing this dude is extremely easy. I bought him for 15k and I just list up for 17.75 and I've been getting sales. 18.5 as well. Di Maria's I got for around 60k. Acuna I got for 92k. The dude's like 110. And you can see all my Alwars. I actually bought another João Pedro for 295 at content because he was rising so much. And you can see all of my Alwars. Did I go over all the prices? I was buying Pepe's for really cheap last night as well. I think I called him out in the video. Who else? Is there anyone else? I want to mention Klaus as well. 20,000 coins, wouldn't touch him. If you look at the amount of supply on that card, it's ridiculous. There's too many of them. So we had 250 there, about 60k on Di Maria. 820, 830, Dembele, 270 on João Pedro. Sissoko, I think we were buying for like 75, so that was amazing. And yeah, that's pretty much all that. Team of the week, not team of the week, road to the knockout, team 1 as well. They're doing fairly decent, kind of not dropping too much. So if you have them, chilling, hold them. They're out of packs. They're pretty rare, so chilling there. Now, we are done with road to the knockouts, done talking about the market. You know how it's going to move. What is the investment now? The investment is fairly low risk, and it has to do with the 84 plus double and more potential SBCs coming out. Like right now, we have a dynamic duo SBC that's leaked to come out. We have a Baca SBC that's still supposed to come out. I don't know about anything else. Bergwijn, I think, is getting an SBC. So 3 potential SBCs to be coming out that can make fodder rise, and the 84 plus double upgrade that is coming out on Wednesday, refreshing on Wednesday, so our fodder should go up again. By the way, if you bought fodder, I told you guys about fodder in last night's video. If you bought that fodder, it has gone up a lot. So good stuff. If you watched last night's video, you were making good coins. We were buying 85s for 3.5. We were buying 86s for like 6.8. I think, do I still have it? Do I have the text of the... I don't have it. I had fodder prices, but I changed it to that. But you can see here, just so we can see the prices from last night, what we were buying at. They were down here at 6.8. This was after my YouTube video. I posted the YouTube video around here when they were 6.8. Yeah. And they were pretty much that price for a few hours, and boom. So good job on those 86s. The 85s did good. They were 3.5, and the 87s we were buying, I think we wanted below 10K, and they're all like 12,000 coins. And the 88s rose a good amount. We talked about it. We said, hey guys, Foot Champs is over. There's no more supply on fodder. So they should probably be a good investment with more SBCs coming on the way as well. And it did really solid. So I think fodder you can still buy. I think it's fairly low risk, and it's really easy to lazy list. If you buy fodder and list it for more than what it goes for, you can make really good coins. Now, some of the prices I'm going to give, you might probably have to pay a little bit more, and you can think about it this way and list appropriately. So 88s, I have been buying. I would prefer to buy for 14K and then list up for 15.75. So 15.75. You buy for 14K, you're going to be making close to 1,000 coins per card. It might be, let's do the math on that real quick. What's the exact math? If you go 15.75 times 0.95, you're making 962 coins per card. So if you can get these for 14,000 coins, that's great. If you have to pay 14.25, it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. And for the other ratings, I was buying 87s for below 11K at content drop. You might have to pay a little bit more right now, but the absolute max I'd be paying on 87s is 11K. I'd prefer to get them below that. You probably can get them below that on bid, but 11K absolute max on 87s, and you're probably going to be lazy listing them for, I'd say, 12.75. So if we do the profit on 12.75, you'd go 12.75 times 0.95. You'll be getting 12,112 coins back when you list them up. So honestly, buying for 11K, you're making over 1,000 coins per card. Not that bad of a move. And literally all you have to do is buy a bunch of these cards, lazy list them for those prices. When you lazy list a card, it's just listing it for more than what it goes for. And if you have a bunch of them listed up every single hour, you'll get a lot of sales. You'd be surprised as to how many sales you get lazy listing, especially with fodder. On PC, you're not going to see it as much. On console, there's a lot more lazy buyers out there that just look up the fodder and they'll overpay a little bit because they want to get an SBC done and they're lazy. 87s are not 87s. 86s are a tough one. I wanted these guys to come back down in price. It's tough on them. I'd say stick to maybe the 87s and the 88s. 86s, you'd want closer to like 7K, so that's kind of tough there. And then 85s, you could try 4,000 coins on 85s. I don't mind that too much. 4K list up for 4.8 potentially. Maybe that's what I'd say. Even listing for 4.5, you might want to try to get below 4K. So I'd say 4K below, anywhere between 4.5 to 4.8 is what you would list for. So that's that for 85s. And that is fodder. Should be fairly low risk. I don't see any reason for it to necessarily come down, especially when that 84 plus double upgrade refreshes. I'm gonna hit relist all when it refreshes on Wednesday. So fodder should be really easy, very low risk. And if you can fill your transfer list, it's so easy. Just fill your transfer list with fodder, lazy listing it. You'll get a lot of sales. If you can have 187s, if you have a mil, you're going to have around a mil. And you have 187s listing 24/7 until Wednesday, you'll probably make 100K a day, 50 to 100K a day easily. Like easily. Just constantly listing up all those cards. So if you have a mil, 100K a day, do that until Wednesday. You've made 200,000 coins in a couple days. That's not too bad. So that is your fodder investments, low risk. Now, new promo leaks. Let's go take a peek on Twitter so we can see those leaks. Did I get everything here? We did some team of the week investments as well. Oh, I want to mention this. I called it out in the YouTube video. If you wanted to pick up team of the week prediction type cards, we bought Coman. I posted them in the VIP Discord. I said in the YouTube video I didn't know any yet. Coman I tipped for 31K. You can see right here. He's, pretty much 31K, went all the way up to 37, and he's 35, so he's up a good chunk, probably listing for like 38, 38.5 on Coman. Valverde was another one, was 300K. He's up a decent chunk. It was really just like not an investment on Valverde, just if you wanted for your team. Hansen went up a good amount. We bought Milinkovic Savage. He did good. Okay, enough of that. Enough of the investments. If you want to join the VIP trading Discord, all you have to do is sub to my Twitch channel. If you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free. You get a bunch of trading tips, a lot of investments. Little rocky for a little bit, few days at the start, but we're back in business, making some coins, making a lot of profit, especially on those road to the knockouts. We're doing really good on road to the knockouts right now. So here we go. Where are we at? Foot Sheriff on Twitter. We have Trailblazers promo is coming this weekend. Players will get a Playstyle Plus or a completely new one if they already have one. So I'm assuming if you already have a Playstyle Plus, maybe it's not going to be if a card has 2 Playstyle Pluses, that is absurd. Like Jude Bellingham has the one where his fitness, I think, is insane. Like his fitness, his stamina almost doesn't go down. So if he has that plus maybe the dribbling one, or maybe some sort of defending playstyle plus, Jude Bellingham would be ridiculous. Unless it's like, hey, we're just going to give them a completely different playstyle plus. So we'll see how that is. This promo is probably going to be insane because the playstyle pluses, if you guys haven't realized it yet, it is absolutely ridiculous. Cards are so good depending on their playstyle plus. Someone like Messi has, I think it's the technical dribbler. Yeah, technical. His dribbling, if you're running with Lionel Messi and you're just holding R1, it is absolutely insane. This guy's dribbling, it's amazing because Messi's finally like Messi in a FIFA, in a FC, eafc. So it's awesome. I love it. And it's really OP. So this promo could be amazing. It's what we're getting on Friday. There's been a leak. I don't know if Sheriff tweeted about the leak. There's a new leaker in town. His name is like Foot Police, I think. Sheriff didn't tweet it out. So a lot of people have mentioned it as well. It's apparently in the code, but it's super early. So who knows if it's true or not? We'll see. But apparently Jude Bellingham is leaked to be in that Trailblazer promo. That's why I was kind of just talking about him, which is kind of crazy because Jude's already got a team of the week. His card, I mean, if they boost it, if it's better than this card, because you're probably going to make a card better than his best card, new promo card. So 88 Jude Bellingham, 89 Jude Bellingham, his card's going to be insane. His card is actually going to be ridiculous if he does get one. So that's kind of exciting. And then the other one, the Bergwijn leak, we've had the Dynamic Duo leak. Is it still down here somewhere? Dynamic Duo leak and the Baka. She was supposed to come out in the Road to the Knockout. There's the Dynamic Duo. Baka was supposed to come out in the Road to the Knockout promo. Still hasn't. So I would maybe expect her as an SBC at some point. And that is expected content. And that should be it for this video. Fodder, low risk. Market is rising. Road to the Knockouts are doing really good. If you see a dip in them, you can potentially buy back in. Shadow trading, chemistry style trading, guys, it's still really easy. I've said it multiple times. Rabiot, for example, what is he, like 1,800 coins? But with a shadow, he's 3,000 coins. He pops up all the time for 1,800 coins with a shadow because people don't think, oh, shadow more expensive. I did it on stream again. Just pick a player that's fairly good and cheap. It's stupid easy. Okay, that's it, guys. Any questions? Comment section down below. Trading Discord, Twitch live stream, description down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.